Really want to talk about the star tiers in the creator program. So if you're an Amazon influencer, you may or may not be aware of this, but Amazon has basic tiers within the Amazon influencer program, right? So this is different than Amazon Associates. This is strictly for the Amazon creator influencers, AIP. That's the short name for Amazon Influencer Program. So it's based on not how much you sell, but the purchase of items scattered throughout the month and different things like that. So I want to just kind of explain the benefits of some of the things, and you can see it on the screen here as I'm talking. It's part of the Creator University in Amazon. You can go look through it and spend time with it. But if you're someone that's using Creator Connections quite a bit, this is super important because they recently, within the past month, have updated what this looks like for different levels of the stars. It's something they talked about a long time ago, but anyway, I was kind of pushed onto this by the Oink community. You can find out more about Oink below. I've linked it, but I just want to kind of walk you through what this looked like. So you, as an Amazon influencer, basically earn points every time somebody purchases something from you or uses your link and goes through that. There are some caps on some of the categories where you can earn points, but there's a lot of different benefits to earn more points. And I'm just going to be open and honest with you. I just hit the platinum level for the first time. I've been floating at the silver the beginning of last year, and then the middle of this year hit gold, and then just hit platinum at the beginning of December, roughly, after a super awesome November, again, due to the Oink for Influencers extension, Google Chrome extension. So there's a couple different things that you'll need to be aware of. How do you earn points? And I think I see this question a lot, both in online and different groups that I'm in. And I just want to be clear about what this looks like. So in order to be at the bronze level, you need to have $1 shipped in revenue or 100 clicks in the previous quarter. So the quarter is basically the year divided up into 4 quarters. January, February, March is one, April, May, and June, July, August, September, and then October, November, December, which is the biggest quarter of the year because of Halloween, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and all Christmas, obviously. Anyway, so what these tiers do is they basically roll over to the following quarter, or if you change within a quarter, you automatically get pushed up to that tier. So the silver tier is 50 points in the previous quarter, and the gold is 250 points in the previous quarter, as you can see on the screen here. Platinum is 1,000 points in the previous quarter. Now, this is how you earn points, and you can see on the screen, and it's important to note that the max of 49 points per quarter is with 1,000 clicks. So essentially, if you have $100 in shipped revenue and you max out your clicks for a quarter, the highest tier you would be able to get is silver. And there's a reason for this, right? They really want Creator Connections and the people promoting this, or the AIP members, to promote products to sell. We've talked about this. Amazon is a $1 trillion business. They want to sell products. That's how they make their money, right? As an influencer, you want the same thing, because when people buy products, you get the commissions. So there's some pointers throughout this. You can see this. A couple things that I have learned kind of over doing this for the past couple of years is, number one is when you earn points and to get to the next star tier, it usually updates within 24 hours. So let's say you're sitting at silver, and then you basically pass the threshold of 250 points to get to gold. It will take 24 hours, but then you're gold for the remainder of that quarter and then into the next quarter, which is super cool, right? That they do that they update it live right then. And then also your points expire at the end of every quarter. So it's this constant kind of effort and growth and clicking and buying and purchasing and all these things that give you that. So these are how points are earned. You can see here the star tier, the bronze tier, the silver, the gold. Here's the breakdown of everything. So here's a hypothetical. If you earn 250 points on February 15th, you would essentially reach the gold tier on February 16th, which is in 24 hours. And then you would enjoy or benefit from those gold tier benefits throughout the entire next quarter. So that's just what happened to me. So I hit in the middle of fourth quarter the platinum tier. So the day it happened, or the day after, 24 hours after, I have it through the rest of the year, and then January through March. In January through March, though, I've got to get that 1,000 points to maintain that platinum tier. Why are the tiers so important? This is why, and I'll just tell you right now. We're going to scroll up and look at the benefits. So I'm going to go back here and go to the benefits. The benefits for basically me, and the biggest thing that I think is helpful for everyone is, obviously you can see they all have the same thing. Your status is put on the page. If you're silver, you can get early deals from private and Amazon private brands. That is now moved to the gold and platinum. So if you're a gold and a platinum tier member, you actually get early access to creator campaigns about a week early. So what that allows you to do in essence is to bid or contact sellers a week earlier than everybody else. And you might not think that's a big deal, but that's a huge deal, right? So I spend a little bit, and we'll talk about my daily routine a little bit in another video another day, but I spend about 15 to 20 minutes going through new campaigns every day. And I want to make sure that I contact the products that I'm interested in, or the people that I've worked with in the past and they have new products, to get in before everybody else can get that product. Because the sooner that you can get your video or the product reviewed and get it onto the influencer page, your influencer page, the higher up that spot would go, and then the longer time you have for people to watch it, engage with it, heart it, love it, buy things from it. So that's super important that you try and reach these upper tiers. So there's some other great benefits with all of these, right? The gold level access to large shopping events is you will randomly from Amazon get emails on different things. So what this could look like is early access to potential Black Friday sales, which happened this year. So I knew about a week beforehand some of the deals that they were going to put on Black Friday, and I can actually start advertising those on my offsite. So whether it was, YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever it is, we had a week to look at all of those things prior to them coming out to the public, which is great. And you can see that the platinum, right, is potentially, and I'm not saying these are guaranteed, right? They're subject to change. This is in all the fine print everywhere on Amazon. There's a few things that you get. You get seasonal boxes from the Amazon Creators Marketing team, potentially go to events. You could potentially get a photo shoot with a brand's handbook, and then you could even be picked to be basically a brand creator. And so what that looks like is, I am not one of these. I am just telling you right now, is all of these people have been given early access to, not even early access, but like focused platinum status to review products, where they get a photo shoot to, whether it's a live or, different things that they have in there. And you can kind of go through, there's fashion, there's all these videos. I won't play them, the audio, but you get these things where you can promote all of these products. So you can go through and you can scroll these. So where do you start? Well, you start at the beginning, right? And the great philosopher, the best time to plant a tree was, 30 years ago or today. My thought process behind this, right, is the gold tiers are important. The platinum tiers are important. The silver tiers, they're all important. The real threshold is where you go from silver to gold. That's what opens up other creator connections. And it's kind of like the snowball that starts moving your Amazon influencer page forward, because you're getting better access to products. And when I say better, earlier access to products, which allows you to sell more because you're in a week earlier than everybody else. When I say everybody else, there's no published statistics anywhere of how many people are platinum, how many people are gold, how many people are silver, how many people are bronze. There's a lot of people that jump in the program and they putter out because they don't have a system, or they don't have a flow, or they get frustrated, or they don't earn money like right away, whatever it is. There's a lot of different reasons why. And I'm not here to judge the reason why people quit. If you're consistent, and I'm saying if you're consistent, you basically clock in, you show up every day, and you do a little bit, you're going to get to the tier that you need to. There are better times to hit those tiers than others, obviously, when people are shopping. So you have Prime Day in the summer, you have Black Friday. So the third quarter, the fourth quarter, third quarter going into the fourth quarter. So September going into October, November, December is really a good time to make that jump from silver to gold or gold to platinum because so many people are buying things. You can do it at other times of the year. It's just January and February are a little bit slower, and then things start to pick up through the summer. And then that's, Amazon does their usually mid-July Prime Days, where you can get some crazy awesome deals in July. So I kind of want to explain this. I've seen a lot of questions about it. I would love to hear your thoughts, maybe what tier you are, how you got there, maybe some of your frustrations, different things like that. And again, the reason I got here, I'm going to plug this. I told you this. The reason I'm 100% behind the reason that I got here was showing up every day, commitment, but I would not have been able to do it without the Oink for Influencers extension. Basically 5x to my income in the Amazon Influencer Program. There's a link below where you can go click on it and sign up. I do get a commission from that. It's an amazing community. It's an amazing extension. It will save you time and help you earn more money. You should just do it. If you have questions, you can message me and I'll reply back. Thanks for watching.